Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you're wondering what we are doing in my corner of the internet, I am on a journey of listening to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today, you guys, we are continuing down the Rush rabbit hole and we're listening to a song called Red Barchetta. You guys know I've reacted to quite a few Rush songs at this point, and I absolutely love this band. I love their sound and I've loved everything that I have heard so far. So I'm excited to add another Rush song under my belt. So before I begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey of discovery, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, you guys, this is Rush, Red Barchetta, live 1981. Let's get started.
It's a song about a car. This is called Red Barchetta.
Red Barchetta.
It says it used to be a farm before the mountain long. On Sundays I elude the ice after my friend. The fun outside the wire where my white-haired uncle waits.
God, that bass.
Jump to the ground as a turbo slows to cross the borderline. Run on like the wind as excitement shivers up and down my spine. But now that it's mine, my uncle was
Wow, Neil.
an old machine. Oh, the audience, the keep it, and who has been his dearest dream. I strip away the old debris and hides a shining bar.
Okay, real fast. Pause a little. I'm loving the vibe of this song. I think this is the perfect song you can put on when you are in your Red Barchetta or just any car in general. In fact, I don't even know what a Red Barchetta is. I'm going to look that up ASAP. Oh wow, this is not what I thought. Oh my gosh, it's really cool, but honestly, I feel like I've never seen this car before. How interesting, how cool. Whoa. This makes me wonder if they themselves, someone in Rush, had a Red Barchetta. How fun. I feel like this song is so perfect for this sort of car. It looks like such a wonderful car that you can just cruise on through town or just like on any road and play this song. So cool. I'm loving the vibes of this song. I'm loving the transitions. Of course, I love Neil so much behind that drum kit. He is just so masterful. And on top of that, I'm loving the deep bass and guitar sound throughout the entire song. It sounds so good. Again, I'm always so amazed how much music and how much sound Rush is able to produce with just the three of them. They simply are marvelous at what they do. So let's continue.
The old debris and hides a shining bar. Adrian Red Barchetta from my better vantage line. Fire up the winning engine, responding with a roar. Fire spitting gravel like a midnight weekly ride.
Whoa.
In my head, shifting and drifting, mechanical music, adrenaline surge.
Oh my god.
Wherever leather, cotton and oil, the scent of country air. Sunlight on gold, thunder of the lancer, every nowhere.
Wow. Are you guys kidding me? That transition, that whole sequence there. Wow. I said earlier this song is perfect for cruising down a road in a car or something like that. And then they just took it up a notch or two or three out of nowhere. Wow, that was amazing. You had that roaring guitar solo that sounded so good. And then you have that consistent, deep bass riffs going on in the background. The melody of that is just so beautiful. And then you have Neil's drumming, and that alone just speaks for itself. The way Neil drums is just, it sounds so free, yet so concise, consistent, and strong. I just love the way he drums so much. He is incredible. They're all incredible, but wow, that was kind of unexpected. It started off so chill. So I was expecting the whole song to be sort of chill. The transitions have been absolutely flawless, and that transition was probably my favorite so far. So let's finish the song. Wow. These transitions are too good. Too good. I love Neil.
you very much, Montreal.
Oh, how amazing. That was so good. I can't believe that was live. I mean, I can believe it. Rush is absolutely fantastic, but they sounded immaculate here. Incredible. Just the transitions were so flawless. Every musical element, the drumming, bass, guitar, singing, all of it, just so, so perfect. I loved how they made you feel like you were in the car with them, that you were in that Red Barchetta with them, driving through the country roads and racing back to the farm and all of that. I just loved it so much. The feeling from this song is beautiful. I feel free listening to this song, and I love how the transitions of the song between different melodies and everything like that could kind of represent the different roads that you can take with a car. It could be just a country road, it could be a nice paved road, it could be anything that you take with that one car. It doesn't matter. You're in for the ride of your life. You're having fun, and that's what it's all about, right? This makes me wonder if the members from Rush were big car guys, or they are big car guys. I personally am not a very knowledgeable person when it comes to cars. I mean, me and my Mazda, we scoot around town together and she gets me by. But when it comes to knowing anything about cars, I really don't know much. But I think a lot of musicians take up mechanics, or maybe even like car collecting as a hobby on the side. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the members was into that. So very cool that they gave us a little insight into their passion for this car, or just this passion for maybe being on the road and being free and being in a vehicle that you are pushing to the limits. And while you are doing that, you just think about all the possibilities that this car can bring you. A car can take you anywhere, really. I just love the feeling of freedom that came from this song, between the transitions and, again, the melodies and all the instrumentals. Just everything was so flawless. I really just enjoyed this song through and through. I can picture the shifting and drifting and the music blasting, the adrenaline, all of it. The words that they used to describe their experience in a Red Barchetta, or just this song in general, they're just so perfect, so poetic, and it just helps you immerse yourself in this picture that they are trying to get you to experience. I just love it so much. I just can't believe it's a live recording. I mean, I just feel like every single time I watch Rush or I listen to Rush, I'm just always amazed at how much music and sound they produce, just the three of them. It shows their talent so much, and I miss Neil dearly. Watching these live performances, sometimes it's so hard because you just see him in the back, so focused, so flawless, so amazing at what he does. And although I'm enjoying watching him do his thing, I'm still always reminded of his passing, and I don't know, it makes me so sad. The death of Neil has really hit me. Even though he died before I even knew Rush existed, I feel like he is a death that is really hard for me to swallow. Out of all the bands and artists I've listened to on my channel, his death in particular, just it hits me. It hits me so hard. And so I love watching him do his thing, but it's always with a little bit of pain, I'm not going to lie. But regardless, I'm always just so happy to listen to new music by Rush, especially their live performances. My God, I'm just so floored by their live performances. They just know what the hell they're doing. It's beautiful how the three of them are able to multitask and be on the same page and produce the music that they do. And I have to give major props to Geddy, like, all the time. The way that he's able to play bass and sing and do the pedal things all the time. How does he do that? He's the king at multitasking, I swear. And we also have to give credit to Alex as well. I absolutely enjoyed his roaring solo in this song, and Alex never really gets enough credit, which is so strange, I feel like, for a rock band, because I usually feel like guitarists and lead singers are usually the members of the group that get the most attention, and that's just for rock bands in general. So I feel like it's actually quite interesting to me that Alex gets kind of overshadowed in many ways, but he deserves so much attention. He deserves so much praise. I love the way he plays, and again, I just love Rush's sound and the way that he is able to play his guitar and to complement the singing from Geddy, the drumming from Neil, the bass playing, and all of that. He does such an amazing job, and he helps Rush establish that unique sound that they are known for 100%. This was a fantastic musical piece. This was a fantastic performance. I love Rush. I love every member of the band. They really are something else. I feel like a once in a lifetime sort of band. You really don't see 3-piece bands like this anymore that are able to produce this sort of full sound that they're able to produce. It's such a marvel, and I'm so happy I'm continuing down this rabbit hole because they deserve it, and I enjoy them so much. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. But also, guys, speaking of like what else I was planning on doing today, the link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys and getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, you guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.